Hello, guys. Welcome to this live broadcast. Welcome to Workouts for Older Men Live. I want you to make this time our special time where we're going to connect. I'm going to have live videos coming up really soon. I'm going to start the 100 Days of Workouts for Older Men Challenge. All right, 100 Days of Workouts for Older Men Challenge. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my workout. We're going to work out for 100 days in a row. Just some type of workouts, whether it's in my garage gym, whether it is in the commercial gym, whether it's the heavy weight training overload that you know me for, or what a lot of men are loving is the 15 by 15 by 15 home workouts for older men, where it's athletic, get you moving, 15, 20 minutes a day. All right, I'm going to break down what I do for cardio, everything for my weight training, all for 100 days, all a variety of workouts. All right, for 100 days straight, a lot of instruction. But really what it's going to be is a lot of connection. You and I going through this journey of life together. We're a little bit older. We have to make fitness a higher priority. I want to use my 31 years of experience, right, to give you little tips, pointers, mindset secrets that I've learned along the way, but not to go overboard, right? I know you've got a busy life, how to incorporate it into your busy life. And all of the thought process, the training strategies, the routines, they're all age appropriate for men like you and me. We look at the world differently. We have different priorities when we're older, and I keep that in mind with all the fitness strategies, right? We're not 25 years old anymore. We don't have the same bodies, but we really don't have the same priorities that we had back then, and we got to adjust how we approach our fitness. A lot of men, they're just doing too much. They remember how they used to do it when they were 25 years old, or they're going all over YouTube, and they're getting the instruction, from 25-year-old really passionate fitness experts. And it's great if you were able to do all that, if you were able to sustain all of that. Sure, you look great. Biggest challenge for a lot of men who are older, just not age appropriate. It's not lifestyle appropriate. So again, you're going to be in my garage gym working out with me. We're going to be doing home gym workouts, athletic type workouts. The 15 by 15 by 15, we're going to be in a commercial gym. I'm going to break down the exercise, the execution, but more than that, it's about connection. All right, so I'm going to do another set here, and I want to talk about the type of connection that we'll do, all right, because I know what you're going through. All I do with my one-on-one coaching is talk to men who are just like you and me, a little bit older, what we want out of life at this stage, right? We start off with fitness with my coaching. Many times we go out to attack all the goals, the things at this stage of life, that what they want, what they're planning out for the rest of their life, right? So I have a lot of experience. Right, I know that if you're a leader, you're working hard, you're a leader of your family and your business, right? Responsible position. Sometimes the weight of the world is on your shoulder. You're the go-to person. You don't have anybody to talk to about your experience, right? You're always helping out other men and women and who you manage, your family, children, with their experience. Well, now you're going to hear this collective experience through these 100 days, again, of the working out, putting a higher priority on fitness, learning the distinctions, the strategies, make it easier for you, make it sustainable. But also we're going to go through this journey of life together over these 100 days. I really look forward to it. A lot of new men are coming to this Workouts for Older Men Circle, and I feel privileged and honored, and I look forward to the relationship that we're going to be building over time, right? So I'm going to do another set of barbell rows for back. This workout, I'm going to have it filmed, do a little short clip of it, of the workout routine. I'll have it listed down below. And this is what you'll be getting for the next 100 days. Say hello if you're on Facebook, on my Workouts for Older Men Facebook page. Soon to be back on my 𝗕cie𝗶𝘆𝘀 page if you're over there, right? Facebook page. But also I want you to be on Twitter and Periscope. You're probably watching live or on a replay version over on YouTube, and that's 𝗕cie𝗶𝘆𝘀. I want you to be on my Instagram. Right? Because this 100 Days of Workouts for Older Men Challenge, right? It's going to be on all of my social media platforms. So I'll be doing it live. Right now, again, I'm doing it live on Facebook. I'm doing it live on YouTube. But the next day, it might be on Periscope, Twitter. The next day, it may be on Instagram. All right. So it's going to be all over my different social media platforms. So you want to be on all of them. And there's going to be prizes for your participation, right? Coaching, Manformation Lab, supplements. It's just going to be a great journey. Again, I look forward to really getting to know you, learning more about fitness and each other during this time together. All right. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about getting obsessed. All right. A lot of times, I know to be great at what you do, you've been obsessed. I know what that's like with my bodybuilding and training. And sometimes I'm going to talk about how those decisions we made in the past might affect and might hamper our success in the future, right? So let me do another set here. All right. So again, I'll be posting clips from this workout, and I'll list it down below. Give you a little preview of what we're going to be doing during these 100 days of workouts for older men. Let me ask you a question. If you look back on your life, if you're like a lot of older men, certainly in my case, do you look back and question how you allocated, how you invested your willpower, focus, energy, and time, the decisions that you've made? When we're a little bit older, and I don't care what it is we've accomplished, we had to make decisions in our life, and maybe we got everything we wanted. But it took dedication. It took obsession almost to reach that level of success. And you're probably enjoying it, and you're probably proud of that. All right. When I look back at my career as a 6-time national champion drug-free bodybuilder, all the writing, the articles, the VHS tapes, DVD tapes, many men who've been following me for like 30 years, they have, all of my books and things like that. I was absolutely obsessed, right? And a lot of the men who I work with my one-on-one coaching, fitness may not be their thing. They might be really getting into it at this stage of their life, but they were obsessed when it comes to their business, and they've earned that success and everything that comes with it. But just like me with my bodybuilding training, I paid a price with all the things I didn't focus on that I'm focusing on at this stage of their life, of my life. All right. And sometimes trying to put it all together at this age, you're going, man, was that the proper use of my time? Yeah, sure, I succeeded, but man, I paid a price for it. Right? I'm curious, do you look back, even with your success? Like I said, I deal with a lot of men who are successful, really successful in business and family. They've had stability and structure. And you wouldn't believe it, you might admire them. I certainly admire them. I just know the price that they paid for that. And it's very common to question that. Here's the thing that I want you to think about, because sometimes it can hamper you, to be great at anything, to master, to be better than most. I know a lot of you men, the men who are watching, I know that you probably already look better than most, or you want to take on this fitness where other men your age are not worried about it. But it's important to you. You want to do what it takes to be way above what the average guy do, just like maybe you did with your business and your family, that level of success. Right? But there's a price to pay. And if you're like me, it always haunts me that, wait a second, I can't make a wrong decision. I can't be obsessed with this like I was in the past. I'm not sure if I'm really willing to go overboard, even though I have this desire to be the best. I wonder if you think that way too, because what I see myself in this stage of life sometimes is that I want to be the best. I know what it's like to be the best. I know what it's like to be obsessed and leave it all on the floor and that great feeling. But I'm a little tentative going forward with the things with the books that I'm writing, the seminar tour, things that I want for you, how far I want to take our new journey with this Workouts for Older Men at this stage of life. I find myself holding back in the back of my mind. It's this fear of getting obsessed. Even though intellectually, logically, I know that's the only way you're going to be great. I'm not going to just kind of get to greatness by kind of just going through the motions, just giving a very good effort. That isn't what makes you great. It's that fear to be obsessed because we sometimes question that time that we were obsessed with in the past. I'm curious if you can relate to that. If you can, you're not alone. I want this 100 days of Workouts for Older Men challenge where you and I get together 10 or 15 minutes, I don't know, maybe even less, going through a workout. I want you to go through the workouts. Again, be on all of my social media platforms, on Twitter, on Instagram, Periscope, my locals channel, my Facebook page is 𝗵𝗹𝗱𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏.com. Go to 𝗕Placour.com/100 right now. 𝗕Placour.com/100 right? And just sign up. I want to know about you. I want to know about the men just like you who are coming on this journey with me when we get this started. All right, I'm going to ask you some very direct questions because I've coached men just like you over the years. I know what you want. I want to hear your story. All right, again, I'm going to get to know you through this journey. You're going to get to know me. 100 days, right? A little bit of working out. I'll post the workouts, days in advance so you know what's coming, but just make it a part of your day for 100 days in a row, just for the connection, just for the fitness, little by little. You'll have it for the rest of your life. If you stick with me these 100 days, again, I'm going to gamify it. We're going to have a lot of prizes, going to be on all my social media platforms. But this is what I want to say in closing of our Connection A as I talk about this. I want you to give yourself permission to be obsessed for the next 100 days. That's where true mastery comes from. That's what you're used to. That's the price you paid. That's why you're great at this. And you can't be hesitant. You can't be hesitant and kind of hold back, fearing that you're not investing your time right. If you're going to make this happen, 100 days with me, you're going to have this whole fitness mindset and strategies for the rest of your life. So get used to that. Allow yourself. Think about that. Is that true? With whatever you're planning, maybe it's your fitness in the future. Are you feeling a little bit of sting, a little of the pain, a little bit of the regret of the past? Might that be getting in your way? I want to give yourself permission to get obsessed with me. You're going to see so many training routines, what I eat, how I sleep, how many hours of sleep, everything when it comes to fitness, everything that goes through my mind. I'm going to dump my 31 years of fitness experience on you. My 37 years in personal development of being obsessed with why we do the things we do, get to know each other again. This is so specific, so timely for men our age, now that we're a little bit older. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for Workouts for Older Men Live today. Make sure you bookmark, be on all my social media platforms. Let's go through this journey live. This 100 days of Workouts for Older Men challenge coming real soon. Okay, go to 𝗕Placour.com/100, 𝗕Placour.com/100 and sign up, right? Continue posting your questions, your comments, your suggestions down below, saying hello. I'll acknowledge you for being here again, whether you're on YouTube or you're on Facebook or you're watching the replay on Instagram or on LinkedIn. That's great. Post your comments, your questions down below and get ready for the challenge, the connection every single day. Have a great day.